you cannot choose to understand or not understand. So in the given time, your mind understands or not. Thinks that it understands, but doesn't. Or even things that it doesn't understand, but actually does. So it's pretty much the same principle. All you have to do is to, when you are in the process of understanding something and you don't already understand it, you try to choose to automatically understand it. And if for some strange reason you don't want to understand something, you try to choose to automatically not understand it, and it doesn't work. So some people are going to say, okay, yes, you're right, that's impossible to automatically choose to understand something or not. But we can influence like a big part of the process, like constantly choose to think about things and choose to dub internally to influence the process of understanding. I completely disagree. Like I said in earlier videos, most thoughts are probably generated by the mind. And it is also impossible to choose to dub. So most, if not the complete process of understanding, is controlled by our minds. Simple as that. So what does this mean? It means that, for example, when we are in school and we have some disappointing grades, or we even fail, understanding this makes it much easier to accept any result. And it's also going to reduce bullying and mockeries against people that have disappointing grades or fail some exams, for example. So this is extremely important to understand. So in the given time, what you are actually making, you're actually doing an exam, for example, and you're trying to do it. Okay, and sometimes some people even study really hard and they still have bad grades. But so in the given time, you look at those questions and you try to answer them. Your mind is going to try to remember and generate some stuff about what you studied to try to answer those questions. Sometimes you're not going to know the answer. It's simply not going to work, and you may end up having disappointing grades or just plain failing. So it becomes much easier to accept any result, like I said. It's much more elegant. And this is extremely important for the future of the education system and a lot of other things too. Because it can be very embarrassing sometimes to not understand something, no matter how intelligent we are. And it's still going to be hard sometimes. But it helps us to simply accept that we understand or not something. Okay? In the given time, I accept that my brain simply doesn't understand. That's just the way it is. And there's something beautiful about that. So, hopefully, people will understand that in the near future. A couple of decades maximum, hopefully. I will try to influence the world and make people understand that. And again, this is something that shall lead us to a better future. So that's about it, about understanding and about this process. And thanks for watching, and see you in another video.